Hello, my friends. Welcome on in. Happy Friday. Good to see y'all out here. How we doing? How we doing? Oh my gosh. How is it December 6th already, by the way? Where did the start of December go by and like the end of November and all that? Just like suddenly just like got here. But hi. Well, maybe hello. No, we're not doing a hello yet. Maybe we want to do a hello. Do I have OBS? Oh, I still have OBS open. Sorry, you know, that would do it. Let's try this and then that. And then, hello, there we're going. Yeah, I was recording before stream and I forgot that I had OBS open. Well, it's the way it goes. It's one of those, it's the Friday. What about the start of the year? Somehow that just went, yeah, TK, and that went by very fast too. I don't know what happened to that one either. It just seems like the whole year is just flying by. But welcome on in, everybody. Good to have y'all out here. May, how we doing? Good to see ya. Menina, what's going on? Bailana, I think. I feel like I always mix that one up. I feel like you've told me many times and it's just not clicking my brain. But hello, welcome on in. Abby, welcome on in. Valentine, good to see ya. Unicorn Queen, what's going on? Mal, how we doing? Sir Deadlight, welcome on in. Stroop, what's up? Waffle, what's going on? Martin, I'm gonna say it's a blue shirt. No, it's not. Sorry, it's like a cream, an off-white shirt. Cass, how we doing? Jigsy Heart. Hello, hi, how we doing? Only briefly popping in. Hey, all good. You have a lovely rest of your day with whatever else you got going on. Time for a reminder to get chat to go pet a dog. Yeah, if you have a dog, go give your dog pets. They probably would love it. Flora, hello, hi, how we doing? Julia, hello, what's going on? How we doing, everybody? My friends over on the YouTube side, be sure to do a little cheeky clicking of the like button for me. Helps me out a ton, so I do appreciate it. Did I get a hi? Oh my gosh, hi. A banana. I have a final tomorrow. I might leave early. You have a final on a Saturday? That's just cruel. That's cruel. I'm sorry, but I hope you do great on it. That you're gonna do great. Aromatic Shadow, what's going on? Hi, hello. Renee, what's going on? Hello. Spotty or Yeti, yo, what's up? Lightmark, hello. Hi. I don't have a dog to pet. Can I pet your? Yeah, sure. Yeah. You can just drop some Coda pet emotes over on Twitch and that'll be the same. Well, I guess I should leave and find my cat to pet her. Yeah, you know, Anima, go for it. Why not? Any pet, any animal that you have. Probably not a fish though. They actually don't like being touched. So the rare fish does, but not all fish. So probably don't pet them. Sorry, I have a lot of Discord things that are just popping up out of nowhere. One moment, please. Okay, yep, all right, I can ignore them all for now. All right, good, we do things. More mountain building today? No, we're gonna be working on the plains biome area that was a mountain. No longer mountain there. We're just recording some stuff that I'm gonna use for the next video. So we're gonna be working on that today. Because I need to get it done and I just wanted to work on things. So we're going to be working on stuff and doing things and building and all that cool stuff as we go today. That is very, very bright. Oh, Google Docs. Why is my dark mode not on? Ugh. I use dark mode on Google Docs because it's just like do you see the brightness on my face there? That's the window open. That's the window closed. Just see how much brighter that is. So I use dark mode on Google Docs because I use Google Docs to like keep ideas in line for whatever I'm working on. And it's so bright, dude. I don't know why my plugin for dark mode isn't working, but I don't know. I'm building a brick church for brewing right now. So happy when I saw you went live. Ooh, fun. You have like the monks brewing mead or something, or because that's the ye olden ways. I got a meow in response to pets. There you go. Probably a good meow, I think. Fish or find a pet. Don't pet your amphibians, though. Not good for their health. Yeah. You know, bad oils on the skin and everything like that. It's like a flash. It really is. Like, yeah, I use dark mode for everything. It's if dark mode is available, I'm using it. Not Microsoft Word. Dude, yeah, I ain't paying for Microsoft Word. Ugh. No, Google Docs actually is so I can share it with my editor. So. Because I just share them the link and they can open it and look and read along as they're editing the video and everything. So we have like a whole Like every single episode that I record has about a 10-page Google Doc associated with it. If you want to know the business side behind the YouTube life, there's just pages and pages of notes and different things and whatnot going on. It's not like paragraph, it's like bullet points and kind of like just quick little blurbs and stuff. So it's not like 10 pages of like an essay, but it's 10 pages of notes pretty much per every hardcore episode probably is 10 pages. The island episodes are ending about 5-6 pages right now because a lot more of that early game stuff just kind of happens on the fly. You can't really plan for it. So yeah. But it's all good. It's just the way it goes. It's the business side of it. I saw Cookie God put out a video of like his experience and like the truth of being a YouTuber, and I was like, it was kind of interesting video to listen to, is like his side, especially as somebody who has such a massive channel. I was like, yeah, a lot of those things, same things he says he struggles with in like the general sense, like a lot of those like are things that I struggle with. I know so many other creators struggle with too. Dire Kestrel, thank you so much for the tier 2 for 21 months. That number is a bit deceptive. I wasn't subbed here for a few years while you were streaming on YouTube, but hey, I've been enjoying it so far and hopefully will for many more to come. Hey, I really do appreciate it. No worries, no worries. We're not comparing numbers over here. All numbers are good numbers. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
My birthday was Wednesday and I found out yesterday I'm leaving to Tanzania for a mission trip to help an orphanage. Haven't left US yet.
That's cool. Happy birthday. And that sounds like a really cool experience. Just like life experience. Yeah, if you're in the US, you're just flipping to the other side of the world. Hope you have so much fun and hope you get everything that you want out of it. Thank you so much for the dono, Nathan. I know we're probably going to be missing you for a while, I'm sure, with time zones and everything like that. And I'm assuming you're going to be in a little bit more of a remote area, but I hope you have so much fun. That's really, really cool. Proud of you for going and doing something to help people of the world. Good on you. But yeah, fun fact on Twitch, it doesn't matter who you watch at the end of the day. It's night. True it is. Yeah. My friends over on YouTube, it does matter if you click the like button though. Help your local flipper. Thank you. My B-day is in a couple days. Can you say happy B-day? Demon King, happy B-day. Happy birthday, my friend. Hope you have a good one. Okay. We've got stuff to do. Why? Because I did all this. Oh my gosh, the lag. I just loaded in the world. I spent all of yesterday, and by all of yesterday, I mean all of yesterday. Like I logged in here at about noon, and I didn't log off until about 9 p.m. And I got all these shulker boxes filled of stuff. Because if you remember the creative stream that we did on Monday, well, everything's designed and we're working on building all of them. But what I want to work on today is actually going to be a little bit different than those. So I don't really want to do the town quite yet in the video. So what we're working on now is I'm starting to get a lot of the roads in, and I'm starting to get the extra trees in the background areas that we've planned out, detailed, and like placed in here too. So let the shulker monster begin. No, all of those blocks, they're all going to be used. Every single block in there is going to be placed down pretty much. It's disgusting. Look, it's not showing. Look at so many blocks. And there's so many that I just need to clean out and get rid of. But we're getting through it. It looks like YouTube chat does not want to integrate to my multi-thing today. So let me just pull that over. Alrighty. OMG field leak. Oh yeah, you guys haven't seen that field yet. Yeah, don't look at my field. It's too early. It's not ready. It's still growing. We're actually going to work on the next field today too. Yeah, the hardcore video for next week's already done. So, and it's just like one bunch of blocks. No. This is all just every little bit of every single thing you could ever imagine is in here that we could need. There's so much stuff. All of it. It's all getting used. It's all getting used. What we need for now, though, is I'm bringing this because we're picking up moss as we go. But we need to get some of these. We're going to take 3 stacks of each. We're going to take 4 stacks of you. 1, and we'll take we'll do that. And then we need to get, also on top of that, one of my brown mushroom block is in here.
Pleased to meet you.
Did I use all of it? I thought I had a 4th stack somewhere. Maybe I already used that. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna say I already used it. Zatace 13 with the prime. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate that. What are you making? We are working on making some fields right now. Or not fields, roads. Roads to be able to connect 2 fields. Yeah. Stuff, things, places to be built, cool things. Okay, I actually need to pull this up. What was I gonna plan to do? Oh, it's gonna be so bright in the corner. Okay, we're gonna do that, and we're good to go. It's just gonna be a bright little corner spot on the monitor. I have like a written out plan of how I want to do some cinematic shots and time lapses and things, and I'm just going for the cinematics, you know? Gotta get the vibes. So we're just gonna start running this actually. Have you checked out Marvel Rivals? I played a few games when it was in the beta, but I have not played any actual live games to it. All right, we are going to be working with Lightmatica open today, just as an FYI. Oh my god, we are bumping music. I completely forgot about that. Let's turn that down, and we'll go up here today. That sounds good. I was a big Overwatch fan when it originally came out. Like, I played a lot of Overwatch, but I also, because I got really, really early access to Overwatch, like, I had day 1 access to Overwatch. Like, when it was announced at BlizzCon originally, I had access. And so I played a lot of that, and I just wasn't really getting the same satisfaction playing Marvel Rivals, but I also think I just don't really enjoy those game types much anymore. I just don't really like PvP games. I just find I get a little too frustrated, and I'm just not having a great time. So I'm finding that I'm playing less and less PvP games as I kind of go on in life. And like, I'll play with friends, but I never really play alone, and I don't really have too many friends that are probably going to be playing Rivals, so I don't know. All right, we are just going to cheeky easy place all this in because I can't be bothered. We're gonna do this, and we finished this stuff early today, which I'm assuming will not take the full 2 hours. We're gonna start setting up some beacons and getting the first part of the river dig going. I haven't even started planning it in creative yet, and I kind of think that's one where we're just gonna do it in survival, and then once it's down and torn out a lot of the way, if there's awkward areas, we'll then replan those in creative and mold them a little bit better. But I'm thinking, for sake of time, we're just gonna do big dig, get the river sorted, get the width that we want on it, and then we will deal with the rest of the stuff later. Okay,
Pleased to
there's
meet you.
that. So that's gonna be T43, and we got 2 roads up here that we need to do too. Big dig. Yes, the big January dig is connecting this river, looping all the way around here, destroying this mountain completely, and then bringing the river all the way throughout here, probably relocating this village, connecting with this little river, expanding it, and then connecting out into here. Because we need to be able to get our port city in here that we have, that has big boats in it, and many more big boats to come. And the big boats got to go somewhere. And currently they have nowhere to go. So we need to open the river out to l'Ocean. Ooh, that's kind of cool. And there's a Guardian Temple. There's New Papyrus. Like, everything that I kind of have built in this world, we're trying to connect all the oceans together. Like, this cuts through here. This connects through here, goes through that way. And I want to... We might have to redo some of these bridges. But I kind of want to, like, cut this open here, redo this bridge so it's a drawbridge, and then that would connect all the way to this northern ocean. And then we need a way. We've kind of talked about, like, this is going to eventually become a massive lake here. I know. But we've talked about cutting a channel out to here, which would then, like, a very man-made looking channel that they've cut to be able to access this ocean over here. But we might maybe instead do something that comes through, like, widen this river, go through there, connect out to there, and then like go out that way and just use the actual natural rivers. But yeah, it's a lot of digging. It's a lot of digging, but it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. Is it Janice or Yanis? Thank you so much for upgrading to the tier 2 for the membership. I do appreciate it. If you haven't joined the Discord already, get in there. You can get access to the server and all that cool stuff. Thank you so much for the dono as well. I really appreciate it, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Panama Canal has nothing on fWhip. Yeah, Panama Canal is gonna look like a little baby. No, I hope it's not gonna be that big. Panama Canal is pretty big, so. Okay. Now we just come over here and we do these little roads. Yay, roads! Rivers and roads. Rivers and roads. That's isn't, what song is that? I don't know. Oh, well, that is air blocked down there. No thank you, no thank you. I'm not interested in going into Spooky Cave right now, thank you, but no. But you could hit the like button, thank you. See what I did there? We got 700 people in here on YouTube right now, and we're at 333 likes right now. So if you haven't clicked the like button, I really do appreciate it. So thank you, everybody, for doing that. After we got, yeah, I'm hoping we can get all this stuff done relatively quickly today, because I think it could be fun to be able to start planning out that dig. The first section is actually gonna be really easy. That's like that's the nice part to deal with. Who is that? Megan, thank you so much for the 5 gift members. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so very much. Hope you're doing well today. Happy Friday. We're full on in the holiday spirit for this weekend. We're going to a Christmas show tonight, and we're going to look at Christmas lights tomorrow. And there's like a big event where they do a bunch of lights and stuff in the Seattle area that we're going to. So we're all over the Christmas stuff over here right now. But I'm very excited. It's like, I don't know why. I feel like normally I'm like, yeah, Christmas is cool, yay, cozy vibes. But like this year, I'm just like, it's kind of fun, doing all the stuff. So I'm here for it this year. What are we doing today? We're working on some roads right now that I just need to get placed down and filled in. We planned them all, I think, on Monday, and so we're just kind of building those out. And I'm in the middle of the next town expansion project, but after we finish this, we're gonna start the river. We're gonna start the river dig. Mostly because I don't really know what else I want to work on, and we have placed dirt in the last few survival streams, and I don't want to place dirt again. So we've done our fair share of dirt placing over the last few streams, so I figured we could do something else for a little while. Instead of placing dirt, we're doing the exact opposite of we're digging up dirt. You're welcome. I know I spoil you all. I just spoil you all so much on these streams. We're just doing the most engaging, cool, fun content ever. I know. You're welcome. I know. I get it. Yeah, you don't have to say thank you. It's fine. I know. No. I'm here to entertain you. It's not you here to entertain me to keep me actually wanting to do all these projects. No. It's definitely I'm here to entertain you. We need to get more coarse dirt. Don't look at my town. Feeling spoiled. Good.
Pleased to meet you.
A small one. Thank you so much for coming to member. Really appreciate that.
Keep it real.
Wow. Tree, winking face, years of hardcore with fWhip. Up to many more years in this world. Finally
Look at
catching
you.
a Friday stream.
Look
Cool.
at you making the tree pun.
Keep it real.
Ties, thank you so much
I
for the
have an
donut.
idea of a build. You should build Whoville from How the Grinch Stole Christmas with the giant Christmas tree in the middle.
I might have something kind of along those lines coming in a fun video later this month. Not a Whoville, but like giant Christmas tree. But I should have done Whoville. That would have been great. Dude, the Grinch, the new animated Grinch is now on
you.
my yearly watch list. I have to. Every single year I'm like I'm watching the Grinch. Okay. I think I usually wait till like second week of December to start my mandatory holiday watch. But it's definitely coming up. Mine's always, well, I guess I only have two like mandatories. The Grinch, the new Grinch, and then I love to watch Klaus. That one quickly, like, only saw it once and became a very quick favorite.
Pleased to meet you.
It's just so sweet. Oh, hello. Oh, whatever. Those can stay.
Keep it real.
Finally got my Mountain Dew addiction under control, so I have money to be a member now. Smiley face.
Hey, but you got any of them WoW codes? Huh? You got any WoW codes? I'm kidding. Thank you so much for the donos, Mullen. I appreciate it. I really thank you. That's I've been off the Mountain Dew train for many years, but I'll get you on it. Hey, Linksy, how you doing today? Klaus is 100% my favorite right now, dude. It's so good. It's just so good. Klaus is mandatory every year with my friend group. Yeah, it's just. I love it. It's such a good movie.
Keep it real.
Hey, you should build a tree with resin to make a fall tree. It would look so cool and make seasons in worlds.
Well, I'm not in that one quite yet. I'm not in the new update. I am still on 1.21.0. Don't ask me why. I don't have a great reason other than I'm lazy. And I just haven't wanted to update my mods again. So I'm not even on Bundles of Bravery yet, y'all. I was like, bundles? I don't care. I'm in endgame. I'm not going to use a bundle. So I haven't bothered updating. But that all being said is, yeah, we'll have to start design. I want to do the copper grate trees. Like, you can use those to make some really cool trees, and they still have like visibility through them. So you can use copper grates as if they're a leaf block. I've seen some of those. I think it was JBus, I think, made them. Or it was somebody in the community. They posted them in the Post Your Builds channel, and I was like, that's cool. Those are awesome. Ozander. Oh yeah, thank you. Well, yeah, okay. JBus is the one who reminded me it was Ozander last stream. That's what it was. Yeah, Ozander made them, and they were they turned out so dang cool. Pix will be disappointed you're not using bundles, dude. I don't think Pix even really loves the new bundles, so it's fine. But Amanda, thank you so much for the 4 months. I really do appreciate it. 3 years already. Been watching since the start of this world, and since re-watched multiple times. Keep up the good work. I really appreciate that. Thank you so very much. Not Christmas Vacation, please no. I mean, Lampoon's Christmas Vacation is also a classic. We're gonna put that in there because it's only one. Now, just because it's a classic doesn't mean it needs to be watched every year, but it is a classic. I know for Sid, she's gonna watch White Christmas probably at least 2 to 3 times this year. Usually that's her like present wrapping movie. The second, or that's the either she's decorating or wrapping presents, that movie will be coming on. That's usually how it goes.
Keep it real.
Haunted Butter, thank you so much for the dono. Butter is already terrifying as is though, so you're good. Don't need to do any haunting. It's better clap. Yeah, this is the better clouds mod for the sky. No, they're actually like moving and everything, so you can see like the clouds getting bigger and smaller. It's pretty cool. It's a very fun one to work with. Where'd my dirt go? I only have 2 dirt left. I need more dirt. Dirt. Are you supposed to be grass? Okay, you can stay. You can stay. We got plenty of dirt in the shulker, so it's fine. I forgot to put text before I put it. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. It happens. Happens to the best of us. If you want to know how great it is I sent an email yesterday to somebody for a pretty important email for a brand deal I'm working on, and I just I sent a blank email. That felt great. It's like, nice. This is a great way to have a good impression of, hey, you definitely want to work with me. I'm super professional. So, for those who have not been keeping up, we got MCC tomorrow. Very excited for that. We got a super cool team. We were teamed up with Jojo Solos, Good Times with Scar, and Filza. This should be a super fun team tomorrow. We were hanging out a little bit yesterday. I wasn't streaming, but both of them were. Or Scar didn't make it, but Jojo and Phil were. And it was really fun. It was good. We're out of mushroom block. No! I'm like out of mushroom block. I don't have any extra. We have to go gather more mushroom block. It's Sunday. Who wants to see a custom-made flower for us? I've always wanted to do that. I just don't really like the aesthetic of making giant flowers. Our only Christmas movies are the Lord of the Rings trilogy. We're nerds. Hey. If it means that you're cozied up on the couch, hanging out, having a good time, I think that's the thing that matters, right? Who cares what you're actually watching? Holidays are just for hanging with people you love, and so if you got a different movie that you like to watch or whatever, go for it. Got any more mushroom block? Yes. Oh, we're saved. Muppets Christmas Carol is it? Huh. I don't remember that one too well. I'll take your word on it. Oh, we missed a packed mod too. It's okay. Unpacked mud, and we will do that after we sleep, and after we sleep, and after we sleep. Our family Christmas movie is Die Hard, the non-Christmas Christmas movie. Catvell, thanks for hanging. You have a good one, all right? Monty Python and the Holy Grail Christmas Afternoon. There you go. That's a fun way. That's such a goofy movie. There's so many good one-liners in it. I always love the swallow, where they're like, what's the average flight speed of an African of a swallow? And then there's just like an African or a European. And he's like, well, I don't know. And then he gets eaten off the bridge. Oh, it's so good. I just love like how much that movie is like gone down so well in history, or not history, but just like so many people love it. But then also at the same time, like, it is just, their budget was pretty much negative. Like, they had no money to make the thing and still just made such a funny movie. I love that. It's so good. These are the sort of things you must know as a king. Exactly. All right, we're on to the next. Need to place. Okay, chat. I have a very important question that I need a lot of very serious thought and input on here, okay?
Keep it real.
Was going to put that I started watching this series as a sophomore in high school without many friends, but I am officially finishing my FIRST semester of college with a pretty awesome group.
Hey, that's awesome. That's awesome. I'm very happy for you. Thank you. Sophomore in high school. I'm finishing my first semester. Yeah, I feel like for the same happened to me. Was like I had a decent friend group in high school, but like none of them went to my school. It was weird. Most of my friends were actually like people who I'd met through like sports teams I played on. So like I didn't have too many friends at school itself, but then I got to college and I found a really core friend group in the beginning, like freshman year, and it made the experience so much better. So really happy for you, Hana Butter, and thank you for the dono again, my dude. I really appreciate that. I'm glad you still enjoying everything so much. That's awesome. Anyways, my very important question. We have a wheat field here. Do we put another wheat field here? Because it would be giant wheat fields right next to each other, which could look pretty cool. Or do we change it to a different type of field? I kind of feel like I want to go with another massive wheat field. Never too much wheat. They need wheat to eat. I say slap it down. Thanks, May. Because we can do other small ones throughout. Like, we got the little flower one, but I feel like the size of that thing, that's giving wheat field, yo. Okay, what do we need now? We need our bamboo fences, oak fences, and I think that's all acacia. Yeah. Beetroot? I don't think we need beetroot on that scale. I don't even think I have that many beetroot seeds, yo. I think I'm made of beetroot seeds or something. No, those things are a pain in the butt to get. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay. Acacia, we need 5 stacks. And I also, there's a birch tree over there too, which is it's got some, it's got azalea and birch on it.
Keep it real.
Hey fWhip, are you planning it on going to the end and nether in your hardcore islands given the rule you set?
Nether, yes, end, unless I don't know where the stronghold is. If the stronghold is not nearby, and like if the stronghold is not in the surrounding ocean before we hit land, then I can't go. That's the rule I've set. If it's in the ocean, we can go to it, but if it involves going beyond the land, I can't do it. Wheat, but add sunflowers in the field randomly. The sunflowers unfortunately face that direction. You can see the massive field we have of them over the hill there. So I don't know about that. All right, so we need our oak and we need our bamboo. I think it was. And we need some birch. Well, that's not birch, that's diorite. I also got the birch fences though, so that's good. Are there birch fence gates? There are. What am I looking for? Birch logs, they're in here. Okay, let's go make some trees. But I mean, it would make a pretty cool view looking back at the city to see some sunflowers in here. Like this view is just, it's just so good, y'all. Time for twee. Exactly. Bring it down. We're bringing it down. We'll start with the birch. Why not? Get them done.
Pleased to meet you.
Fieldy, thank you so much for the 4 months, my dude. I really appreciate that. Excellent name. knew I needed the fence gates. Also, we're just using easy place for trees. If you're new around here, I'm lazy. We have so many trees. I have 32 blocks worth of... Or 32 shulkers worth of blocks to place down. We're using easy place to save the... It will save multiple hours over the course of it. I was gonna say, if you want to see this video before the end of the year, we gotta do it, but yeah, actually probably won't see this video before the end of the year. Okay, there's our first one done. Now we just gotta come through and make these little guys. Let's just do the base. Yeah. Oh, what are you? I don't know. I don't know. When's the next vid of this world? Will be next week. I am very far ahead right now on videos. It's honestly kind of amazing. I'm really, really enjoying it. The MC, not the island. I was gonna say MCC Island, but that's not what I'm playing on. When I have been fishing, y'all, any other MCC Island fishers? Anybody else addicted to fishing on MCCI? Because I'm hooked. Just like the fish. Woo! Sorry, I don't know where that came from. No videos in January. We'll be streaming in January. I might do 1, maybe 2 videos. I don't know. Last January, the ad rates didn't tank. Like, the ad rates actually tanked in February last year. So I'm gonna be watching them for the first few weeks, or the first week in January. And if they stay stable, then I'll post a video. And then if that stays stable, I'll post a video again. Basically, I'm gonna kind of keep working and just keep building up a backlog of videos so that when ad rates do come back, I'm not like, okay, time to start recording. I'll have like stuff ready to go. So we'll kind of see where that lands us, but because I'm using that January time just to really get ahead, because I have so many things on the calendar already for next year. All great things. It's just like so many friends and family have weddings next year, and so I already know I have 3 or 4 bachelor trips that I'm going on in the first few months of the year. I'm like, all right, here we go. It'll all be really great stuff. Like, it's all very excited to be there for all those things, but there's just so many things on the schedule. So if I can get ahead right now on videos, have those ready for when I'm not here, then we're good. My friends, be sure to click the like button if you haven't already. I very much do appreciate it. We've got 830 people in here right now. We're at 400 likes, so if you have not clicked the like, I do appreciate the support. When will new video dropped yesterday, so if you haven't seen that, the new Hardcore Island video dropped yesterday. Which people gave some amazing feedback. Some folks in there left comments on like how the villager professions work in experimental mode and all that. So that was very, very useful information to have. So I'm feeling a lot. I'm feeling like I have a plan, which is good. I thought you wanted to get ahead for Christmas break. Yeah. I'm next week's video's done. The video the week after is done, and there's a weekend video coming out on the 14th. So not this weekend, but next weekend, and that is also done. So I am pretty far ahead. Okay, we are going to D45. I am so this video here's, and then we have another video getting edited right now. So if this video gets done too, that'll be me 5 videos ahead, which I don't think I've ever been that far ahead. Granted, one's going out on a weekend. You need to go all mog and get yourself some 1DT. Dude, if 1DT wants to show up in the island world, I would love that. Still, no second 1DT. It's frustrating. I feel like I made a very inviting space for him. I have money to give him. He doesn't want to come over. Oh, you know, there's a big birch tree over there that we need to build. Let's do that. Sorry, just doing some... Start with farmer villagers. Yeah, that's probably the goal. That's probably a good shout. I think we'll be fine with that. And then we need a lot of birch. We got all those. And then we need birch leaves. And this we actually will use azalea leaves. There's a birch. Because birch leaves are pretty full. Because there's a no, you can't see it. There you go. That's the tree. This is looking pretty good though. I am happy with how this is turning out. The vibes are out here. I think that little line of trees we just added in along here, I've been hit or miss on it, and I think it's worth it. It's a nice little like sight blocker. I don't think we'll add anything along here, but it's kind of like it's meant to be like trees that are blocking the wind and cutting the wind down so that the crops that are growing are less affected by wind. If you ever see lines of trees along fields, that's actually why they're there. Yeah, looks pretty good. Start a mini iron farm next episode if you get more villagers. Yeah. We'll figure out something for that. What benefit do you find that flashback has over replay, or do you use both? I have replay running. You can see it right here. But I find the UI of working with flashback to be so much better. The ability to set the time of day, that alone, huge. Like, oh my gosh, being able to just set the time of day as you're doing things. No, we're just gonna hard cut this one in. I don't need to show everything being built. But that is just... that's a game changer in itself. Actually, we're going to go back down and build up the rest of the tree. But I find the UI for flashback to be a lot better. I find the rendering system to be a lot better. I find file size to be a lot smaller. And just the only thing that actually, there's nothing I use replay mod for anymore. I had to go back and use it recently because I was doing something in an older version of Minecraft and I was not having a good time. Oh, there's acacia leaves here. Oopsies. What's your craziest stat? I don't know. We have 1 million jumps. That's pretty big. We have 70.49 days of playtime. 0 centimeters distance by pig. That's pretty big. Yeah, nothing in here that's too crazy. Yeah. Potato stat. Like potatoes placed. What is my potatoes placed? Times used. It's probably a few thousand. I'd say it's a few thousand. Yeah, almost 6,000 potatoes placed. I apparently favor carrots with 100 stacks of carrots have been placed down. In season 2, I really loved that episode. It didn't do well by any means, so I don't want to, like, I'm not going to redo it. But I really loved that episode that I did where I went around and harvested every field just to see, and like built silos to store all of the crops in just to see how much we actually had. And it turned out to be like harvested well over 100,000 potatoes and carrots and wheat and everything, like between all of them. And I just remember seeing that and just kind of like laughing about it. So the number in this world, if we were to do that here, would just be insane for the amount of crops we would be able to harvest. Missed that one. I was thinking about that episode. It was a good one, building all the silos. I always want to figure out how to do those like 8-digit displays or like 9-digit displays that people can make with redstone to be able to like actually have a number displaying how many things are in a chest. Like I've always wanted to be able to figure out how those work. I think that could be cool to make like a giant counting room somewhere of just whether it's like diamonds or something that you have in it, so you can have a very large vault with an actual display number on it of how many like diamonds you have inside the vault. I've always thought would be kind of a cool thing to do. I feel like the redstone's pretty simple, but like in my brain it is just so complicated. You eggs attempt to do that now. Eggs is like, just install create, you can get it from there. There's an actual block that does that, dummy. All right. I also just never leave space for redstone wiring. Anytime I'm building something, because I want it to be player scaled, all my builds end up to be pretty small. They're definitely getting larger in some cases, but they're also never the most massive things. Like these are pretty big builds for me. All of these houses, which like they're good size. You could definitely redstone inside of them, but like you don't have space for mass circuitry. I guess you could behind that. And like, but like I also don't like building things in underground caves. Look at that. I love that tree design. It would be pretty big, yeah. One sec. I gotta open my door in case the doggies need to come in. Sid's leaving. Okay. Might see a dog jump in. 7-digit displays are bulky as to let along a counting mechanism. Yeah, because you go off of redstone, right? Oh. Jam, welcome on in. How you doing? That's a lot of playtime. I know. We are on day 8,293. How you doing? Hope everything's been going well. We just built a birch tree. I built a big old oak tree this morning. This was a mountain. Yeah, I think Phil's was like 5 years. I think he just like either met that again in his current one, or he passed it, or I can't remember. But I know he's up there again. Well, Linksy, I don't know if he's still here in chat, but his hardcore roll's been going on forever. We'll just throw those in there. You just passed it? Okay, yeah. I was like, I know that's coming up soon for him. It's fine. It's fine. Totally fine. Great at flying. 10,600 hours for Link? Jeez. No, thank you. Actually, maybe one day. We'll see if this world lasts long enough. But look at that. I like this. With all these trees popping up, it's looking pretty good. I like it. It's getting there. We're definitely going to need more trees and things because, like, you can see the red concrete outlines. So that's where, like, farmhouses are going to end up, like, over there. We're definitely going to, like, do a little, like, foresty section along here, probably. There's going to be a water mill down there. That. Huh, somehow that got duped. Is 10,000 Minecraft days insane? I think 10,000 is pretty crazy. Link, you're what, at 35,000 days? Almost 40? Or are you closer to 40,000 now? I can't remember. We need to start digging that out. Let's just do that. We'll get that sorted. $42. Geez. Yeah. Okay. No, your day count goes up like crazy though. You're constantly playing, so. Because you play what, like 8 hours a day in the world, something like that. So that'll really get the day count up there a lot faster. Okay, this goes back a good distance. 10 days though with 10k. Oh, I'm at 8,200, 8,300 almost. So I'm still far off the 10k because I promised at 10k days I'm building the nether tree. So you know we're But I also think creative pre-planning instead of doing it live, because you do it all live in game. Like that definitely makes it more time consuming per project. So well, that no AFK life for sure keeps the day count down, which I kind of like. I like my day count being as small as I can. Like I want it to all be active hours of things that are doing in stuff. Well, we have the overworld tree, and we have the end tree, and everybody's like, when are you making the nether tree? And I was like, well, I don't want to. And then people are like, but you should. And I was like, fine, 10,000 days, we'll do it. And that was 3,000 days ago, and now we're getting close to 10,000, and now I actually have to do it. So yeah, I'm trying to do that now. Yeah, did you design those dragons in creative before? You know how many leaves to your world tree? Yeah, it's gross. 73,000 azalea leaves have been placed in this world, and I know a good about 60,000 of those are on the tree. It's like 65,000 azalea leaves for that. The end tree is all end rods for the leaves, and that is, I believe, 30,000. Yeah, 34,000 end rods. Just a few, just a few leaves. So yeah, it's no, that was a lot of stuff. Okay, we're just gonna go into gross view mode. No, that was the end rods were worse. The end rods were by far worse than the oh, hello. Sorry, it's really gross looking in here. No, No, the 30,000 end rods was way worse than getting the 60 something thousand azalea leaves. That I never want to do again. Okay, we'll just leave that in there. So you go there, you go there. Okay. These we'll have to figure out the mud and everything is going. Sorry, it's just viewing is not great right now. Let me just get through this junk and then we'll be able to fix it. That's just grass. We're good. That's gonna be some decoration for rock texturing, but it does stay stone. It's just concrete powder and whatnot. Let's just we can clean this. We're not gonna do much of the detailing of actually like making the. I just want to get the roads in. My goal for stream today was to do all like the road work that I still need. So we'll get all that in here. End rods suck. Need a better blaze farm. Yeah, I have a single blaze farm, like a single blaze spawner for the farm that I used, and that was absolutely awful. Never again. Never again. That was the only time that I've went AFK in this world for like more than 30 minutes. I just turned on an auto clicker and I went to watch a movie. I was like, I can't do this anymore. I'm done. I give up. I added this little back a little bit of car start to connect over into here, just to kind of link them together a little bit more. And then I also came up in here and brought in a little bit of moss for the ground. So we'll come back with a little bit of that. And then I did also come through, turn this into a little backyard. I didn't decorate it out or anything yet, just kind of got the rough shapes in. Hey, Linksy, thanks for the gift sub out to Havoc. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, that'll do. Oh, this side too. Easy. Just follow along. Yeah, this is Lightmatica for whatever. If anybody's like, what's going on? Where'd all this stuff come from? Basically, I have spent 20 to 30 hours in a creative copy planning all of this. And now we're actually building it in the world. That's where we're at. I think I had a few spots throughout here that we can come in and like kind of clean up wherever these red things are. Let's just get all of our the red ground sections out of the way. We are over that big cave right now, so I gotta be careful not to fall through. Get that. Oh, that's all tough, but that's okay. We'll just leave that for now. I won't come back in and add that yet. That's okay. That's okay. That's supposed to be course start 2. Okay. Right. I think that's. Oh no, we got these little side sections over here too. And that. Okay, so now we can just go get all of our course dirt, come back, and we'll get those tough retaining walls in too. We might have a little bit that needs to be cleaned up over here, I'm assuming. Yeah. I didn't bring it down too much on this side to flatten it towards the bottom, but I definitely brought it down a little. But this all turns into like our coarse dirts and whatnot along here. and like the mud and everything. So we'll get all of our coarse dirt, we'll get all of our road materials in, and then we'll come back and we'll I haven't detailed this area out, but I did do the ground texturing. I just haven't done the lush foliage on top. So we can get all of that stuff in today, and that's a good way to good way to move forward for now. Let's go get some tough and no, we'll do all the ground stuff first. Sorry, I'm all over the place. Where's that extra shulker I have? Yeah, we can just boop boop boop. Was not expecting to pull out a full shulker of dirt off the terrain today, but here we are. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll take 2 stacks of you. We'll take all of the slabs, and we will take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. And then, was there brown mushroom block in there? I don't know. We will do a safety if we're going to bring 2 stacks of that. I think that's everything we would need for the roads. And then we also need some mud. Where is that? There we go. That should actually do it. And we'll just pull out the rest of these. Easy. Okay. Oh, and then we need moss, which we can just get a stacker from there because we need that little bit for the side. And we can kind of just start going through. I don't know what level I'm at. There we go. If you haven't clicked like button yet, my friends over on the YouTube side, please be sure to do it. We've got 900 people in here. We're at 600 likes almost. So I do appreciate it. Ellen, thank you so much for the gift sub to Bass Destiny. Thank you. I'm very much in for the chill vibes today. I woke up today with very little energy, and the caffeine is not hidden. So hope y'all are down with some chiller Minecrafting. Why are you not placing? Hello. What are you getting caught on? Oh, there's a decorated pot right there. I was like, oh. For some reason, those don't show up in my light Madoka. I don't know what it is.
Pleased to meet you.
That's, oh, is that coarse dirt too? Uh-huh. It is. Wow. Let's go to here. Sarah, thank you so much for becoming a member. Thank you. Friendly reminder, like the stream. Hey, they said it, not me. Hey, you gotta do it. Opinion on making the nether tree upside down and the roots going out through the top of the nether. I don't want to do upside down, but my plan for the nether tree currently is to use a lot of our pale wood and basically create like a white tree in the nether. So I'm thinking pale wood and the pale oak, like stripped pale logs are going to be a vast majority of it. Did I get rid of? I got rid of the rooted dirt. I put it back. Not rooted dirt. Mangrove root. Where did I put my mangrove root? Did I use it all? No. Hello, mangrove root. Where did you go? Where did I put it? Did I already use it? What the heck? No, okay, it's right there. I did already use it. Nether kraken. Lava kraken. That gets covered. It does. Okay, so that's fine. It's fine. We leave. We leave it. just so it's not yelling at me. Is that supposed to be... That's supposed to be deep slate. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that'll be good. And that's everything in there that we need, I think, on this side. Yeah, it looks pretty good over here. I don't know. I don't know. We'll get all these retaining walls in, because that's a pretty good start. I kind of am working in the town in a way of like getting all the foundations in place so that it's easier to build on top of. So like all the levels are going to be set. All of that type of stuff is just kind of in here. I think both of those can be changed. So that's kind of the main thing that I'm working through right now. I know it's not the most entertaining part, but it's a very necessary part of making a build happen. I find, at least for me, that I really, really prefer just tackling things in sections to try and really just like get... If I can get an entire material type cleared out so I can just not have it in my inventory anymore, I'm so much happier. We got another creative planning stream? Yeah. I've been loving the creative streams. Those are definitely coming back. Don't worry. What's that? Junk spruce slab? Oh, okay. 2 sprucey shrub. No, it's been really cool being able to share the creative process with everybody on stream. So we're gonna definitely be doing a lot more of those. So don't worry, those will be for sure. Desert revamp for your world. We'll get another desert revamp in eventually. Like we'll get back over to the papyrus region soonish, maybe. Okay, let's do 3 stacks of that stuff. I'm just gonna toss the extra stone. Yeah, I enjoy these chill streams. I also get to hang out with people here in chat. Yeah. It's nice not having to be like super entertainer mode also, which is fun. Actually chat with y'all instead of feeling like I have to host. I didn't bring any regular dirt with me, did I? I can get some right here though. Oop. Gonna just install this. It's their little backyard. A little backyard. They got a little space. A little spot, if you will. Let's see if we can throw some more torches. We already got that one. I didn't put a torch in here though. Uh-oh. I guess I could manually place one down, but you know, where's the fun in that? What's the next video going to be about? It is working on this region just for some stuff that's been going. If you've been following the streams, you are a little farther ahead than the videos, but that's okay. So yeah, if you've been in streams and everything, you'll be a good chunk ahead for where the videos are at. Cool. Actually getting through most of it. We're already done with mud brick slabs completely. Oh, we forgot to come out over here and do all this stuff. Then we'll have to go get the hello stuff to be able to come back in and texture those rocks out to just get that stuff squared away. Get some Stardew Valley bops. That's already in there too. Don't know if I'm missing any mud. Doesn't look like it. Yeah.
Pleased to meet you.
Oh, that's for the tree. And that's right there. Great. Cool. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, no. Missed two. Panda guys, thanks so much for the 2 months, my dude. T4, 6 roads in town. And retaining walls. Okay. fWhip, I'm normally a lurker, but I'm a big fan for a while now. I felt the need because I've gone back into Minecraft building. What's your method for using Lightmatica for something this scale? Pain and chaos. No, I would say I use Lightmatica from the creative copy, and then I just kind of go through and I just gather everything. So I have it all available on hand, and then I get in and go through and actually start detailing it and bringing those things here into the game and trying to use that a little bit more as it goes. But yeah, it's I try and not work it up going layer by layer by layer across the entire thing because I think it looks a little funky sometimes. So I try to kind of build up a building. And so I kind of go up from there and build the entire thing out and then go to a new section. I just think it looks a little bit better on the footage. So that's the main reason for doing it, to be honest. What is MCC Island? It's for the MCC, which is a big event that I play in, which would be playing in tomorrow. It's like a server where people can come and play the mini games and things that, like a version of them that we play in the live event. You all can check them out yourselves, which is pretty fun. Let's take that and that. Actually, I'm not going to build that tree yet. We'll put those back in here. Or brown mesh. Those can all go in the same box. We got space for them in here now. What was I looking for? We need to put those back. We'll keep a stack of spruce trapdoors on us because I'll find a reason for them later, I'm sure. And then I need to dump all of our mud away. Put the moss away. Put the dirt back in there. I think I want to take 2 stacks of these, 2 stacks of those. We definitely want to take all these slabs. I think those slabs too. We want mossy cobble, regular cobble. Want that. There's stone slabs somewhere. Must have some over here. Where'd I put my coral? I know I had coral. Coral! Coral! Where's my coral? Not my coral. That's not coral. Coral! I just need 3 slabs. That means I must have some somewhere in here. Just make a new one because that's a junk piece. And then, yeah, I had one right there. Perfect. Thanks so much for answering. Do you save a large scale schematic of the whole project after your creative streams? Yeah, I usually do. Usually I actually break it down into smaller ones, but this one, the schematic is the entire region just because it's easy. Then I don't have to rechange it each time that I'm doing something. So I can just kind of see it again. So you can save and overwrite the same file as long as you save from the same origin point, and then you load it, then you just log in and you reload, and then everything will update. So it's an easy way of just not having to pull in the file every single time you're doing something. Okay, I think we got everything. That sun's going down. We're bringing the bed with us. We can just do this guy real quick. Oh, I need to get those oak trap doors in over here. Finish off this last little. I really love this as like a little fence around a backyard area. You can't do it with villagers though. They will just run into it with their face the entire time. You and Scar on a team tomorrow's total is chaos vibes. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Add Phil in there too and Jojo, and it's gonna be an experience. I'm so excited for it though. I'm really pumped for the team. Okay, and then we can just. I think I've got everything I need in here. Oh, that's all deep slate for trying to remember how I built this. It's been a few days since I designed it. Normally I design something creative and then I build it the next day. But not this time. This time I was like, no. I'm gonna take a few days off from building the thing and just kind of bring it back in when we get there. Yeah, so there's our retaining wall here, which is looking pretty good. And then we can fix up that rock too, because I believe I brought everything for it. I didn't bring wool. Well, I brought everything else. And by everything else, I mean I didn't bring... Yeah, I did not bring wool. So we need wool. That's it? Like our wool? Okay, we'll go get that. We can get that now. I'm sad I'll miss MCZ tomorrow because I'll be driving across Minnesota. Yeah, that's going to take you like 30 hours. Safe though. In here somewhere. Hello. Hello, wool. Wool. There's the wool. There's the wool. Just got back from work. What are we building? We're just kind of working on a few little minor things for the build project. Just getting some of the background stuff in. Like texturing the rocks. We're getting the ground textures in. We're getting just kind of the basics, really, of what I need to be working on after the fact. So we're just trying to get like little retaining walls, that type of vibe today.
Pleased to meet you.
Kenzie, thanks so much for becoming a tier 1 member. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Okay, there's that. And then we need to get this little one right over here too. That is part of the building, so we're not going to do that. You get a rock. I don't know if there's acacia in this or not, but acacia wood. There is. Grab that one too. Okay, we got to go get 1 acacia wood. Acacia wood is here. Woo! Knew it. How do you look through shulkers so fast? I couldn't even tell what's in one spot, let alone... I know the general idea of how I sort each box. They all have a theme. Well, not really a theme, but like they're in rows of I know where things should be. So I can kind of just guide myself to that point, and then I'll know what's around it. Cool. Oh, we can do this. Oh, start it. 4 chiseled tough. What's this supposed to be? Course dirt. That's building. That is building. Okay, so we missed some coarse dirt. Now, once I get into the right area, I narrow it down pretty quick. Like, these are all stones for the most part. These are all my wood items for the most part. These are kind of the extras. And then this is all like backup little junk stuff that I probably don't really need all of. And then these are all foliage things over here. And then that's a mud box, tools, bones, dirt, excess. So it's pretty easy once you get a system down for it. I think what are these trees over here? I think it's jungle leaves. It's jungle leaves, and then it's like jungle and packed mud. Okay, let's just build that tree and get it out of the way. What do I need over there? Like some deep slate bricks? Well, we'll get that when we're building the house. I need my jungle fences. Jungle fences. Jungle fence gates. Need any. Okay, cool. That's good to know. I've now added region schematics to my list of things learned from fWhip. Yeah, you'll figure out. You have to turn off simple mode in Lightmatica. That's one thing you need to do in order to get access to all those, just as a heads up. But yeah, it does help a lot, because then you can say, if you have simple mode on, you can only be having one selection box at a time. But if you turn off simple mode, you can have multiple boxes and multiple things being saved.
Oh, many greetings.
Which helps. Joel, thank you so much for the tier 2 gift sub to Ruin Wolf. I really appreciate that. Just deleted my half a year survival world because I cheated in the beginning of it. Didn't feel rewarding finishing projects, so started a new one now. Just want to say thank you for the great ideas you've given me. You can always, I mean, I don't know to the extent of what you did, and it's already gone, so, you know, there's that, but you can always figure out some way to even things out if you're like, ooh, I really want to keep this world, but I guess, yeah, I don't know. I also can feel the same way on stuff of once I cheat, I'm just like, well, why don't I do it again? So that's why the hard rule of no cheating. Do I have enough jungle? I do. Perfect. We just make tree. Being a big Lightmatica gamer today, apparently. What did I miss down there? Oh, I missed a glass. Good morning from New Zealand. Hey, welcome on in, Kiwi. I'm so excited to get these in. and then start. It's not going to be this video, but I am thinking about doing a full interior decorating episode. And I know because a lot of people have been wanting to see one, so I'm kind of thinking it could be fun to do just like a mass like interiors. Build a solar system in the end. Nah, enough people have already done that. I don't feel like I need to. T46. Okay. Will you play Minecraft after stream? fWhip Legend? Probably. Excellent name, by the way. Because now we got to go through the fun Lightmatica phase of we clear out all the lists of everything in here that says missing 0, and then everything that's under available I still keep in there because that means I have it in my inventory. So this way I know that I can get rid of the thing. Lizosaurus, 32 months. Oh, I'm clearing. You got me clearing the wrong things. I redo it now. Thanks, Liz. I've been dealing with you for 32 months. It's so true. Yeah, thank you for everything you've done for the community. We all very much appreciate having you here, except for the people that you ban. They might not appreciate you, but I think they've earned it. So yeah, you can wear that badge with honor. It's okay. We only deleted like 2 or 3 things. It's fine. It's not like I'm gonna actually do them today. Yeah, nighttime. Nighttime. Oh no. Could just keep it as your creative world. You like to test out build-in? Could just keep it as your creative world. You like to test out build-in. I might have missed context on that one. Not sure what you mean. Like we can put the mud. The mud can go in there. Jungle fence can go in there. You can go in there. The glass. Put it in the glass box. Can't be bothered to use an enchanting table even though I have... You can't be bothered to enchant your gear? Do you like feeling pain? What do you mean you don't enchant your gear in Minecraft? Can't be bothered to enchant, doesn't do anything. Bro, without enchanted gear, you're playing on super hard mode. You crazy. I know we've only kind of just like set some things up, but even just like getting the areas where like the background streets are and all that, like I always love. I love looking at things at like the different phases that they come through at. I mean, I wouldn't say they're full on psychopath, but like they're definitely up there. I'm lurking while playing Stardew Valley. Is me having Stardew Valley music in the background like helping the vibes or hurting the vibes? Because you're like, I'm not in that zone. Why am I hearing the lava cave, the volcano music? Why is it happening? You're like, I don't know. Stardew, yes. I need to get my... I only got my one... I just had the Feast of the Winter Veil in my Stardew save this morning, so I didn't really get like a full day in, so I gotta go get my Stardew day in. I'm playing at least one Stardew day a day. What was I gonna do? We're gonna go do green stuff. Like putting greenery down. That type of green stuff. Don't be weird. No, we keep those as bones. We might have to go to the fern
Pleased
farm.
to meet you.
I don't think that's enough ferns. How many ferns do I need? Oh, no, it is enough ferns. Never mind, we're good. We're good. We need our spruce. Extra spruce. Spruce with a side of spruce. Got azalea. We need our pickles. Dawson, thanks so much for coming to member, my dude. I appreciate it. It helps. Okay, good. How long is a Stardew day? Well, it actually depends on where you are in your Stardew Valley world. So if you're on the main farm and all that stuff, a Stardew day, probably if you're not pausing, comes out to be about like 16 to 20 minutes, depending on how much you open your inventory and whatnot. But actually, if you go into the Skull Caverns in Stardew Valley, the time actually goes at half speed so that it actually helps you get there farther down the caves. So if you're struggling with the Skull Caverns, the secret is actually get there earlier in the day, because then it slows time down to half. So you actually get an extra like 5-6 minutes in your Stardew day if you go right in the morning instead of going 2 minutes later. You're losing out on multiple minutes. There you go. So, you know, you can actually get like a 30-35 minute Stardew day if you just wake up and go right to the Skull Caverns. So that's a thing. There you go. You learned something new about Stardew today. You're welcome. So if you're ever like, oh my God, the Skull Caverns, time runs by so fast, it's because you got to go earlier in the day. You'll get more time. I know everybody wanted to know that information, so you're welcome. I'm here for you. No, what do you mean I play that game too much? I don't know what you're talking about. Actually, if everybody is in the caves in multiplayer, it still slows it down. But you also need to have everybody in there. So yeah, it's not 100%, but it can help. I need a big drip leaf right down in here, please. Oh, that's supposed to be. What are you supposed to be? What are you doing right there? Oh, I can't place it because it's supposed to. It's not happening. It's not going there. That's supposed to be a fern. I just broke a fern. Everything's going wrong. fWhip is also a WoW nerd. Good call. No, I stopped playing. Don't tell Dale, though. They'll be sad. But I did stop playing for now. Oh, I need to go get mangrove leaves and those nether sprouts and a moss block. Ow. Ow. Nether sprouts. And there's also, where are they? That lily of the valley. Moss block. Mangrove. Mangrooves. And flowering azalea. Sorry, we're missing so many things. fWhip is one of those min-max freaks in a good way. Yeah. Is there a problem? And you know what? If you ever need to know how to beat a video game, you know who you can ask. Because I'll know. Did I run out already? Dude, what the heck? Where'd all the... I know I gathered some. Did I not gather... I could have sworn I got enough of them. Huh. I might have more in a box over there in a different box. We'll back and look after. Oh, we're missing candles over here. Wow. Tell me how to beat chess. Oh, no, I don't got you on chess. That's too 4D for my brain. There's too much strategy in chess. You have to memorize too much, and that's where you lose me. I just want to, like, go in partially off vibes. Make up... Oh, there's the rest of the sprouts. I want to go into a video game partially off vibes. And then really just, like, find the strategy after the fact. Like, I don't want to have to be reading a book to figure it out. And no, the Stardew Valley wiki is not a book. It's a website. It's different. It's so different. I've been playing Bellatro, which theoretically is a min-max centric, but I just go off vibes and it's worked out. Yeah, I'm thinking about picking that up. I bought a Steam Deck and it's getting shipped here, and everything I've heard is that that's like you're kind of playing poker, but it's a roguelike, right? I've heard that is very, very good on the Steam Deck. Like people, it's like one of the most popular games on Steam Deck right now. So I was kind of like, could be kind of pick it up. Oh, we're missing a block. It's like, didn't I just place that? Didn't I just place that there? What's your favorite season in Stardew? Spring. The music's too good. You can't beat it. The spring in Stardew Valley is just, it's so perfect. I actually also am like kind of a Stardew Valley winter fan. I know normally people don't really like the winter in Stardew, but I kind of like that I don't have to deal with all the crops and everything, because Min-Max Brain says there's open ground to put crops in. What do you mean you're not putting crops in them? Are you trying to not win the game? Like, I'm trying to win the game. I just want to slow down. Ah, there we go. What am I missing? No, that's just supposed to be. Oh, we need to go get some more mud, because we have to fill in this lower level before we do all this. We must fix. All of that needs to be mud, because then we can place things on it. Crops suck. In Stardew Valley, dude, they're the best. Honestly, though, I'm kind of tempted to just make a giant, just like multiple barns full of ostriches and just let them rule the farm. Like, I think after I beat the game, I kind of just want the farm to turn into chaos and just let ostriches reign. Just because they make really cute sounds when they're wandering around. What am I looking for? Mud. I don't know if we need that or not. We'll bring it. They're so good, but they suck. The crops or the ostriches? Because ostriches are the highest money-making animal in the game. Trust me, I know my stuff. Wow, this is a big section to tear out here. I guess that makes sense. Why are you? Random section of dirt that I was like, nah, we're gonna leave it here. Whatever. Oh, that's just, I think, no, it's not the edge. No, I take it all the way back. Are you supposed to? Did I just not? Oh, no, I just didn't finish all the way down here. That's what it is. Sometimes you forget to water. Dude, sprinklers, man. Get iridium sprinklers? Yeah, set. Don't need to remember the water. Also, once you can get the end game, you can start getting the kind of enchantments on your tools and whatnot. You can get a watering can that just never runs out of water, and it's so good. You just never have to refill on water again. Not that you really ever have to on a iridium one anyways, but it's pretty legit. Oh, that's not water. Huh. Thought for sure that was waterlogged. I'll fix that in the creative copy because that's going to bother me. Oh, there's 2 more acacia wood. 3 more acacia wood. Panic, 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 panic. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll fix it. We'll fix. We'll get. Ow. I didn't hit the tree, actually. We can go fix now. Do you have a particular project in mind for the new update, or what do you think about the resin blocks? I don't really have a huge project in mind, which is why I haven't really been rushing to update to it yet. That being said, though... Oh, hello. Like I'm excited to get into the update and start doing some things in it, but like, yeah, there's nothing that I'm like, oh, I can't wait. I'm sure I'll find stuff as soon as I get up there. I just kind of want to incorporate those those new blocks into builds that I'm doing. Like, I have so many projects that I'm doing right now that I'm actually genuinely excited about working on and like wanting to continue. So I'm more in a spot right now where I wanted to... Oh, you can place those on top of a leaf that's waterlogged? Oh, that's cool. But yeah, so I have more of a projects right now that I want to integrate the blocks into than like having like a, ooh, I want to go start this new project. If that makes sense. So I finally have a working scroll wheel on my mouse, and it's really messing with me. I finally got a new mouse because my scroll wheel has been broken for far longer than I care to admit. So I'm finally using it again. And I'm like having to retrain my brain on how to use a scroll wheel. So I'm like, no, it goes this way. It's not just hit the thing and it goes nowhere. I like trained my brain away from using it for so long because I was like, it doesn't work. Like, don't use it. I didn't need to do that. There, there's that green section in here too. That would be nice to have those done because I don't really need to do those later. Sounds like me with my... You don't have a CPU fan? Is that what you're saying? What's the name of the new mouse? I always use Corsair. I really like Corsair mouse, computer mice. So I have a Corsair Scimitar, which is just their MMO mouse. I thought there would be some sugarcane that we had to throw in over there, but I guess not. His name is Kevin. Yeah. No, we already have a Kevin in the community. We don't need another. If you didn't know, on the supporter server, Spawn Town is named Kevin. Still can't really remember why we picked Kevin. I think just people were like, what do we want to name it? And somebody just said Kevin, and we're like, but wait, yeah. What was your old mouse? The same. I've been using Corsair scimitars for years. It's the 12-button MMO mouse. So I can show you. Actually, it might not stretch, but it's the one that it has the buttons on the side, so you can like hotkey that to things. And I can't play video games without them. They're so nice. Okay, let's get you back into the game because I tapped out. Yeah, that's looking. I'm happy to have all that stuff in. That helps a lot with just kind of getting a lot of the minutia stuff done. This is the whole list again that we already cleared out once. It's a lot of buttons. Yeah, it is. Oh, we missed some grass right there. It's grass and ferns. But right now I have it, like, I'm not clicking on my keyboard. This is me clicking on my mouse to change hotbar slots. So it's really, really nice. And you can set up macros for it. So like I have my 12. It was just like, it's an auto clicker. If I ever need to like AFK at something for a few minutes, I just tap the 12 button on the mouse and it starts swiping at a slow interval. And if you play online video games, some games say that if you use auto clickers, it's cheating. But this registers as actual mouse clicks, so it's undetectable. Not that I'm saying cheat in video games or anything, but if you have a video game that you're like, say, if you're a WoW nerd that plays when the servers go live, this is kind of like a gray area, but if you set up an auto clicker, or you can set it up to like hit jump, and you can set intervals on it, so you can have it be randomized, but you can just have it like jump, so your character never logs out. So I have one that I don't use it anymore because I don't care. If I get logged out, I'm like, okay, I guess I'll work. What was I getting? I was getting. But I used to have one that would, every interval, it was either 60 seconds to 360 seconds, some random digit in there, it would cause my character to jump, which would then make it so that they never went AFK and would get logged out. So it was, because I was like, well, if I'm going to class and everything, and then I want to come back and play the game, like, when a new WoW expansion goes live, if you log out, you're in queue again for like 4 or 5 hours. So I was like, well, if it just never logs out, then I never have to deal with being in queue because I'm always on. Ever thought of using Tatooine as inspiration for the desert? Like as in the big rolling sand dunes? Or are you thinking like in terms of like a build style? I've actually, hey Thomas, how we doing? Actually, if you go to fWhip desert house tutorial, see, does it show up? It does. Look at these. If you're looking for Tatooine build styles, they are old, 4-year-old videos. But oh guys, can be aggressive. Oh no, old skin.
Welcome back to Minecraft.
Oh, it's an old voice too. But yeah, so I used to do tutorials every once in a while, and so you can see it here. But it says don't forget to subscribe, so remember. Doing well, got my fWhip plush today. Hey, awesome, dude. Glad to hear it got there. But yeah, I did. I think I actually only did 2 because I did terribly. But I did some tutorials on like Tatooine inspired desert houses, which were really fun. They're really fun to do at the time. So if that's something you're looking for and you need ideas, check those out. Okay, we're done with so many more things. That's great. Cool. How long have we been live? 2 hours. Wow, geez. Okay. We've been here for a bit. Do we want to plant a wheat field, or do we want to start I feel like we plant the wheat field, because that's more productive than dig. But it's looking pretty good. I'm really happy with how this area is coming together. I like all the trees dotted in. I know I keep saying that, but I really like all of them in here. Once we get all the builds in, oh, it's going to look so good. Oh, it's going to look so good. Didn't you do 3? Maybe I did 3. I can't remember. Yeah, I might have done like a little enchanting building too or something like that. And Jill with the 33 months, nearly 3 years. It's been a blast watching the world grow. Hey, thank you so very much for the support. Lovely to have you back. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's go plant a field. We need to get a bunch of wheat seeds. But first... So expect for the wheat for free? No, it's available to tier 1 members. Is it sunsetting again? How fast does these days go by in this world? Oh, we kind of never really textured that. Whatever. Yeah, it kind of looks nice. We got this little area done down here, which is looking pretty good. And over here is looking pretty good. And that is pretty much the whole spawn area ready, at least for the buildings to go in, I think. I don't think we missed anything, so it's looking pretty good. But it's field time, so let's go do a field after we sleep. Maybe. Let's go get... We'll go get seeds first. Time goes by fast when you're having fun. Yeah, we're gonna hit 8,300 days today. Did I leave the shulker in here? I did. We'll just take that. Yeah. Yep. And we made it. Boop. Oh, I need to go get some mangrove roots. When is next 1,000 days? Like as in the movies? I don't really do those anymore. Sorry, one moment. I forgot I need my roots. Dodge, weave, dip, duck, dive, dodge. Stack a root. I'm just spoilering everything for the next episode. Whatever, who cares?
Keep it real.
We need more than 2 stacks, probably. It's okay. Thank you so much for the donut, my dude. I appreciate that. Thank you. We don't need... I don't know. All I know is that we gotta tear all this junk out. We gotta replace it with good old dirt. To be able to grow some stuff on it. Snack time? Yeah, it's almost lunchtime. Actually, it definitely is lunchtime, but it's fine. Is there any more over there? I don't think so. I think that's all grass. Okay. Jinxie with the 5 gift members. Thank you so very much. I really do appreciate that. Thank you for all the support today, my friends. I really do appreciate it. My dirt. I think after I finish this episode, I'm gonna like create a new Lightmatica. Because this will be fully caught up to what's in the creative world. Like 99. Oh my god, I'm 1 short. All right, where's that one that we put under a leaf? Nobody's gonna know. But anyways, I think that I want to go through and like create a new Lightmatica of this copy and like move it over to the other one. But we can start hoeing the field now. That's all that we're getting out of there because the rest is moss. It's fine. Okay, and let's start over here. So that's 4, and we can go in 4, and then we can go in right here. Bam. The reason why I'm bringing the roots in is so that I can just do that. But I'm gonna do a little. I'm gonna leave an extra spot there so I can get the. You can kind of see the lip here when we're doing this, but when you get in here, like you can't see it because the wheat grows over, so it's fine. So that's 4 to there, and then that would be. We can take back to this. Okay, so if we go over by 4, now we can go to this one. Yeah, I find the waterlogging helps just putting a mangrove root in it. I even do that if I like plant in the middle of a field. I've been doing that recently and it's been looking nice. So it's a good little tip. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Now I just need to do the entire field, because yay. Planting a field on stream? I know. You're welcome. What can I say? Okay, so we want to go in this column, and we want to probably go to here, because then we can get that front one that would be going into. But this way it kind of helps hide the gray underneath a little bit more. 'I mean, technically, I don't need to waterlog these fields, as I'm never going to harvest them. But I also think it looks nicer with the darker texture for the farmland underneath. Will the crops grow if the water is a level below the wheat block? Like as in I move that down one? No, they wouldn't grow. The water has to be on level with the farmland. 2, 3, 4. Boop. Now one that we got rid of, we can just take it back again. I try and hide water sources as much as I possibly can. So I really hate them in the middle of the fields. If I can avoid it, I will. What time zone am I? West Coast, Pacific time. Let's go with... We're just gonna go in the middle. 3, 4. No, we have the awkward gap. Must fix. 4, and then... We'll get it somehow. Yeah, okay. So that fixed it. Sweet. If we go here, and then we can go this way, and that can go to here. Now we got our... Ah! Oh, my water disappeared for a second. Nope, I picked it back up. You know, May, I expected the uwus from Jinxie and Anima, but not from you. This is a... I'm seeing a new side of you today. I don't know how I feel about it. I didn't know you had stooped down to their level.
Hey, for real.
Let's go here. Tanisha, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, folks. How we doing? We're planting a field and just kind of chilling today. So hope y'all had a good one. We are doing a good old little wheat field right here. Well, actually, a very big wheat field, but it's coming together. Hope y'all had a good stream. Welcome. 3, 4. That goes to here. I think that, yeah, that's 4 off the edge too. Perfect. You forgot about Blocky. Oh no, I know Blocky. I'll type many uwus. Went well, made some good progress on my ancient city transformation. Oof. Nice. Have you kept any shriekers a lot, like alive? Like natural spawn ones, or have you gotten rid of all of them? I can't remember. I feel like I, in a heartbeat, would be like, no, I'm getting rid of every single one. But I don't know if you're one of those crazy hardcore players who's like, nah, I need the threat of death. Okay, so here's the entrance to the field. So we're kind of at the big mass layer here. So we go 4 in there. We can go over here by 4. Yeah, sure. It'll just go right next to the entrance. It'll be okay. I have some deeper in a cave in case I want to make a farm for it later on, but none of the main area. No, not brave enough for that. Fair. Yeah, I feel like having to just crouch around all the time or walk on wool would be so annoying. I would not want to do it. Okay, we're on our last water bucket. And then let's keep working over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Counting with whip. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Trying to get as few pieces here as I can. Well, a few pieces of as few water sources as possible is the goal. Sorry, Blocky, you did miss ooh-ooing. No, sad day. You carpet the whole ancient city, though. Yeah, but then you ruin the aesthetic of the ancient city. And if you're transforming an ancient city, you gotta go for the aesthetics. So you know. But this right here, everybody made it perfectly in time. Day 8,300. Another 100 days. Woo, we did it. Yay, we keep going. Okay, cool. We celebrated. Yay. Back to making a field. The important task shall continue. Your world's looking amazing. Holy cow, love your stuff. Congrats, VK. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's getting there. It's been fun. This has been a really fun project to work on in this area. I've been loving this thing. This used to be a mountain. So like we're in plains right now, but if we get like right over here is snowy slopes. So this used to be a mountain. Took it down like 100 blocks, something. Like it used to be a mountain like all the way up to here. It was like 1,000,000 blocks to dig out, but yeah, the world's getting there. It's coming together. We're working on kind of expanding this region over here, and we're working on getting towards a town soon. So it's all coming together. Slowly but surely, we'll get the builds in. Did we finish that? I think we finished the hoeing for that one. We'll hide this under here. There's a water source there, but I'm just gonna keep my grid pattern going. Okay, and then we go whoop, whoop. Maybe I didn't need to keep the grid pattern going. That's fine. It'll all come together though. Yeah. Yeah. I'm finally letting myself spend more time in like the creative planning zone instead of being like, I have to make the video, I have to do the thing. And that's been really fun to be able to. Oh, we do have moss up here. We need to go get some more dirt. But it's been really fun to be able to actually experiment around with more planning and seeing what I can make and how we can throw it all together instead of feeling like I just have to be churning and making things. So it's nice to be able to actually like fully set up a region and be like, no, this is being designed this way because I want it to look this way, which is a cool way of doing it and actually like thinking about the whole plan for something instead of just like winging it. Okay, let's get you back in there. Bring all these down. And bam, and we're back. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then to here. I haven't had to repair this hoe in so long. We might, oh, okay, we can get that one too. Perfect. We might actually have to do that soon, because it's getting pretty low. There's 4, and we can bring it over to here. You're gonna hear my cat meowing very loudly somewhere in the house. There's like... Kodo will just sit places. He's not a cat, but he's pretty close. He's a husky. He will just sit in spots in the house and just be like... And then you go over to him. He's like, oh, what? Sorry? Was I bothering you? Oh, sorry about that. Like, bro. Like, sorry, I was just talking to myself. Like, sure. I think we're gonna need 4 more buckets. We can go up here because I think this will be closer. I don't plan stuff because I feel like I personally waste time and can never figure it out. Yeah. I've gotten really into like the axioms and like building mods to help do all that stuff a little bit faster. So I have a lot of fun for that. But for me, before I got into survival Minecraft, I was a creative Minecraft builder for many a year. So kind of all goes hand in hand. Put this on here. Oh, saved it. Okay, there. Oh, wow. I guess I don't need this many. Might be able to be good with just that. And then under this, just do a little guy right there. Waterlog that because it can't flow out. And bam, 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 bam. Woohoo! Oh, I was 1 bucket off. Empty it. And then we have all of our seeds. Ha! The fact that we'll probably need to refill. Because this thing's massive. Hey, thanks for hanging. Thank you again for the raid again. I really appreciate it. Have a good one. Yeah, planting a field. Let's go, baby. Sorry. 1 moment. What's the song again? I can never remember the name. Sorry, had to do it. this the vibe? I need to think of a good pun for this one. I haven't thought of a pun yet. I'll have to think of that after stream. Oh my god, this song is so much shorter than I remember it being. We're not even halfway done. We're gonna have to run it back. We're gonna have to play it twice. Play it as many times as possible. Now this is on my work. This is now on my workout playlist. Just doing reps. Just yeah. Sorry, we have to restart it. Okay, we're halfway done with the field. We gotta go again. Called Restless Lady by Shiver Disc. Doesn't feel like it. Okay, Blocky. Okay, Blocky. Stop trying to make up for missing the uwu. It's time to plant a field. You're right. It's time to plant a field by fWhip. That's actually what the song is called. Dude, I don't think I can even finish it by the second time this song plays through. I don't know, maybe I just am a restless lady when I'm trying to plant a field, because I'm like, how'd you get that field planted? I think this field, oh my god, we're down to the last stack of seeds. Sorry, we'll be fine. We'll make it. We'll do our best. Was not expecting to place an entire shulker box worth of seeds. Use the song on stream. Yeah, it's in the playlist. It pops up every once in a while. We didn't make it. It's fine. It's okay. Next song's also a bop. This song's also just good vibes. Okay, done. That's the last seed. We did it. A new field. Just ignore the ones on the far side that are half grown already. Ugh. Extreme potato planting, yeah. Okay, we can go drop those seeds back off in the storage. Wow, that's a cool mod. Take the bark off of a tree and then still get the wood to make planks. That's fun. I will reclaim a shulker where I can. Potato field now. I don't know. Can't plant more than one field per episode unless it's a farming episode, and this is a town episode, so we might have to wait for another one. I might have to wait till the next episode and get a big potato field in here. It's definitely going to grow as it's moving, though. Like, there's no issues with that. Like, as we are building the town, that field will be completely grown by the end of it. I am not worried at all. And then these I will just throw in here because I'll find some use to them, I'm sure. Most of the fields honestly started out as spawn proofing because farmland is spawn proof. So I started putting fields everywhere because I hate the look of torches. Torch spam is infuriating. I think it looks so terrible. So I started originally doing farmland everywhere around my bases because they would make everything completely spawn proof. Granted, the mangrove roots are not spawn proof, so we would need to put carpets over those or something. But that was the original purpose of the farmland, and then it's just kind of turned into a bit of every episode I plant a field. I mean, we do have some fields like that are just flowers and dirt, so that's not spawn proof. But the original ones that we can probably see over here, like all the original farms like around the base are very much to spawn proof the region and like kind of the hillside and everything. So a lot of this was for spawn proofing, because that's world spawn over there, so that actually helped to spawn proof spawn region and make the game run more efficiently. So it's just like fun, goofy ways that you can do it and make the game more efficient without doing all the extra stuff like torch spam and light levels and everything. Because I hate the look of it at night. I think it looks terrible, so I avoid it at all costs. Like all these torches that are down here are what's going to be inside buildings, so we got a good amount of space for all of it. But my friends, I think that is going to do it for today, though, because I am hungry, so I want to go get some lunch. So, yeah, I got a lot of work to do. I got a lot of buildings to make. Break. Cool. That's where we're going to end it. Thank you all so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. Y'all have a lovely rest of your day, your afternoon, all that good stuff. I really do appreciate the support today. Hope you all have a lovely weekend. We'll be back again next week with a lot more streams. We got more videos coming. We got all the good stuff on the way. So I really do appreciate y'all sticking around and hanging out, all that cool stuff. If you haven't already, drop a follow on the stream, drop a sub on the YouTube channels, all that cool stuff. Make sure you don't miss out on any videos and anything like that coming, as we got a lot of cool stuff coming. I will be live again tomorrow, actually, so I won't see you next week. I'll be live tomorrow for MCC. I haven't decided if it's going to be Twitch only or not, but if you're a YouTube viewer, make sure you follow the Twitch channel, because it might be Twitch only. I'm not too sure yet. I kind of like streaming MCC just on Twitch, but yeah, I'll see y'all later. Thank you so much for being here. Catch you all on the flip side. Bye.